Greetings, brothers and sisters. Okay, so this is going to be a standalone video on my Gratefullness meditation channel, and also going to be in the 154th edition of the Journey series. Today is Thursday, August 15th, and so the last two nights, Wednesday last night, the 14th, and Tuesday, the 13th, I experienced like transmission flowing through me basically the whole night, or at least for 3 or 4 hours, where I would go to sleep and wake up and I'd feel like it was flowing through me. I'd sit up and meditate with the idea that it was, that I was acting as a conduit. Like one of the things that I've agreed to or have made the intention for is that I can be utilized for this, movement of this energy, whether it be through the videos and my voice when I'm doing a video, or through, something like just this kind of process, but this, where they're sitting in a preceptor-like situation and the transmission's just flowing. But for 2 nights, it's just been flowing like for hours at a time, some of it when I'm like waking up, so it's happening when I'm sleeping. And I don't know if people are experiencing it. I don't know where it's going. It's not directed anywhere by me, or there's no conscious thought other than that it's flowing through and it's going to wherever, it's supposed to go. So I don't know if people are experiencing this or picking up on it, or something where it has something to do with the Gratefullness meditation channel, or something that's just specific to something else. I don't know. Like, it's happened to me before, but not for this long a period and not this intensely. It happens at the end of the 9 o'clock prayer. That happens when everyone does the 9 o'clock prayer, where transmission flows out to the, prospective people who could come to spirituality, but it's, limited to, the intentions around the prayer and that time period. But this was something that was happening organically and spontaneously, and it was just, there was just so much transmission. Like, my heart was full of God's divine love. I mean, just feeling really blissed out by what was happening, and just, again, like it's something like I haven't experienced. Something that was at gatherings, you'd feel that level of divinity, that level of, saturation in the divine source, the divine ocean, the divine, blissful ocean that you feel when you go to a gathering. I haven't felt something like that saturating since, for years now. Once in a while I'll feel like, love for my wife, or we'll be, I'll be walking outside, or it'll be something, where there'll be a good meditation, and there'll be this, feeling of love and gratitude, and just, like tears well up in my eyes kind of thing. Just this moment of, a gush of this transmission. And, but in terms of meditation and, like a preceptor type situation, this hasn't happened, or like this level of intensity for that long a period, for hours, where there's just, this energy is just there, and it's, it's everywhere. Like, and I didn't feel any sort of resistance. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to sit in meditation and do some cleaning or absorb some of it for myself, because it's just, I felt so saturated with it. I just wanted to flow through me and, go to where it needed to go. Like I said, one thing that I've agreed to do is just, be an open conduit for this energy to flow at any time, or whatever, necessary. Without my knowledge and without my contributing, just being there to be that, vector for this energy. Because, I can do it, and the work's been done on me to be a preceptor and years of meditation, that at least I could do that. Like, just be open to the, if there's some need for a conduit at one particular time, or for what, whatever's going on. Babaji used to sit there in a meditative state, and he'd see people's faces like bubbles coming off of water, like there'd be a face within the bubble, something like that. And he would transmit to the person for like a few seconds, and that was enough to, whatever reason, like he didn't know who the people were, or what their need was, or why they were needing transmission. He would just, act as a, a conduit for that process, and those people would receive God's love, maybe, stave off like a suicide attempt or something, attempt or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, he didn't know. Like, so But there might have been some, there was some reason for them to appear to them, and the transmission would reach them, and whatever it would do to them in that moment, right? But anyways, just thought I would share this. Like, it's an interesting thing. I don't know if it keeps on happening tonight, or if there's something going on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And maybe it happens and I'm not aware of it because I'm sleeping through it. I don't know. But I was aware of it the last couple of nights, probably from about 1, 12 midnight to 1 to like 3, 4 in the morning, and maybe beyond that. Like, but then I would just go into some like deep sleep, and then I'd sleep for 4 or 5 hours straight, and then I would know what's going on during that period of time. But feeling the energy when I woke up or whatever, and and who knows where it's going or what it's doing, but it's it's a good process. It's something good. It's a good thing, right? Only spirituality will save this world. It's paramount. I'll definitely report for the Apocalaughs and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.